I took the liberty of digging up some dirt on that factory Denpachi mentioned. It's the Daidoji factory, located in Fukugawa-sho, Senryaku. It's owned by Kiyoshi Daidoji, so it must tie in somehow. Business was fine for a while, but they have since gone bankrupt. Kiyoshi did what he could, but I guess there was no way he could save the business. The factory is closed down and the land is up for sale to pay down his debt. I assume he wanted to keep his factory until the very end. Righto, I needed to go to the factory and see if Kiyoshi is hiding out there. But be careful. Tay mentioned something. I guess Red Cape's been seen around the factory. She was real excited and flapping about going there to get the scoop. I tried to tell her it'd be dangerous, but she wouldn't listen. Dames. So, do me a favor, okay? While you're looking for Kiyoshi, make sure Tay stays out of trouble too, would you? Sure. Yeah, she kind of seems like the kind of lady who would end up in trouble. So, before we head to the factory, we're just gonna take our, well, we're gonna do the usual and head for Konoya. And then we'll head off. Because I can't think of anything else we can do right now. Yeah, speaking about that, I haven't really been grinding much at all in the game, but it kind of feels like I don't really need to, so that might actually be a good thing. Because I mean, I've been coping so far, so it doesn't really feel like you need to. It's not like the game intends for you to grind like you really need to. Of course, we'll have to be on the ball and make sure of that we save, so that we also have room for grinding if we actually need to. We'll just have to see how things go. Like if I run into some trouble and I notice that I am probably too weak. But so far the game has actually been pretty accommodating in that regard. Like, you know how it's like with the car back there in Ginza. So I really needed a demon which could use the ability use force. And the funny thing is that there was a demon like that I could confine in the area. So it's just so convenient. Ever since I set up shop here, I have performed experiment after experiment. The result is a brand new process. A fusion method unlike any other. Steady yourself, for its grandeur may shock you. It is a process to give swords demonic powers, known as Forge. Remember it well, you can infuse your demon's power to your katana. If you want to know how it works, I would be delighted to give you a lecture on the subject. There seems to be one small peculiarity, though. Peculiarity. Perhaps I've tinkered with the machine too much, but it's become a little unstable. Keep that in mind from now on. Yeah, okay. Well, why not? I don't mind listening to this guy anyway. Lecture. Forge. Forge, is it? You wish to know the forbidden process for fusing demons with swords. Transferring demon abilities to your sword can make it stronger. Fusion between living demons and cold steel. Only I would dare to perform such a feat. The sword's power will change depending on the abilities of the demon you fuse to it. Sometimes the demon's power may even transfer over to you rather than your blade. However, the demon you use will be gone forever. As Prometheus learned, power always comes at a price. Keep that balance in mind when attempting to forge. Prometheus, oh right, that guy. Yeah, well, that was rather unfortunate for him. The Kuzunoha use tubes to confine demons, do they? It seems to be a little more than steel cast into a tube. I assume there is some enchantment on it. If you don't mind, could I borrow one from my studies? No, you cannot. Well, we have the maximum amount of demons, so we could potentially use Forge for something. Jack Frost. Oh. I can also fuse Tsushigumo, but I expect him... No, wait, I can't do that. I need another level. But, okay. Attack plus. So the stronger the demon, the higher your attack is raised. Makes sense. Luck plus 3. It raises the attack of the katana by 3. Oh, so when you forge a demon into your sword, it raises Raidou's stats, but it raises different stats depending on demon, or it seems to be a little bit random. Oh, well, that's there is some great potential for that. So you can kind of customize how you want Raidou to be, depending on how you use Forge. Oh, I didn't have any plans today anyway. Yeah, that's too bad, because you are going to disappear. Well, let's just give it a shot. Behold your new sword. Go on, take it. Well, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I didn't really want to use my strongest demons for that, but there is some potential for that if you have a lot of cash, which I don't really feel that I have at the moment. But yeah, we might actually tinker some more with that as we progress throughout the game. So let's head back to Fukugawa. Show. You got nothing new to say. Daidori factory is up ahead to the left. Better hurry, cause pretty soon I'll be directing people to where it used to be, if you get my drift. Okay. God, I'm really curious about the blue dots on the blue markers on the map, but I guess you find out about those later on. Something like that. Yeah, but it's actually pretty good because I haven't needed to grind anything to keep up with the game. Hey, look at this. You do know who this cane belongs to, don't you, Raidou? Who is Nakamura? Who is Takeshi? Oh wait, that's the butler and that's his dad. I don't know who the cane belongs to. Oh, okay. That's right. Good detective work, Raidou. You are such a good detective. Yeah, I couldn't even remember that. Oh well. The cane Kyoshi always had with him. Oh, this is... oh, okay. You can touch anything, can you? Nope. Don't scare me like that, Raidou. I didn't expect to see you here. Huh. What I am doing here? Didn't Shohei tell you? This is going to be my big cover story. Remember I asked you to look into that Red Cape mystery? Well, guess what? He's been seen near this factory too. Actually finding the monster who's been spotted all over town. What a scoop! Don't worry, I came prepared. Except maybe I got a bad tip. I've been here for a while. So far I haven't seen hide or hair of Red Cape. It was awful nice of you to come all this way just to help me though, Raidou. What? Those dolls, they're floating. Oh. What? Okay, that's kind of hilarious. Kind of hard to cover the story when you're unconscious, Tay. All that aside, don't these dolls look familiar, Raidou? You're that detective from the Daidoji residence, aren't you? If you're looking for Kiyoshi, he's in the back room. However, I obviously won't let you get to him that easily. This time you'll get a taste of my power, along with the teachings of Kimon Tonko. Okay. The key to breaking that seal is hidden inside my matrix labyrinth. If you want to meet Kiyoshi, you'll need to find all 3 shards. Should you fail to get out alive, I'll take care of the lady for you. It's a trap. What do you suppose he meant by labyrinth? And what's the scoop on these weird dolls? Whatever's gone on, we need to find Kiyoshi. Let's go, Raidou. Labyrinth. Well, that doesn't sound very peachy. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of labyrinths. I guess we'll just have to touch these dolls and see what happens. Great. Ah, a tainted gate. A demon should be able to pass through. Great. Solo investigations. My least favorite part about controlling demons. So we are heading back as soon as we can. Yeah, because it kind of looks like you can't go anywhere else. Right? Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so we can't go anywhere, so we're just gonna head back. Great. Actually, so everywhere where those green barriers are at, we can't go there, so... Okay. Ouch.